Who is Grace Charis, and what's up with the hype surrounding her? Is she a social media personality or a real-time golfer? If you don't know already, don't worry, because 4Golf's got you. Come, let's dive into that discussion in this video. This beautiful social media darling was born on November 21st, 2002 in California. While growing up, she did play golf here and there at Newport Beach schools, but she never really thought she'd play competitively one day. However, to her pleasant surprise, life had other plans. After graduating in business management, she dove into pro golf, and the reason behind it was her loving and doting mother. In an exclusive interview with the U.S. Sun, Grace has revealed she only took up golf after her mom encouraged her to play the sport. We think that was an epic decision on her mom's behalf, because since Grace has started playing, the fairways are buzzing more than ever. But one might wonder, what's so special about this 21-year-old that's turning heads? Well, to answer that question, Grace is a Scorpio and a marketing genius. Scorpio women are mysterious and alluring creatures, gifted with a captivating charm that's hard to resist. Making use of her natural magnetic aura, Grace has amassed a massive online following. Grace posted her first Instagram pic on February 22, 2022, and since then, there's been no looking back. Her unique approach resonates with fans across various platforms. Grace has become one of the top female golf influencers over the past year, with an incredible 2.9 million followers on TikTok and 3 million on Instagram. That's super cool for a relatively young golfer. You go, Miss Charis. Not only this, Grace has also attracted 870,000 followers on Twitter, while her YouTube channel has 1.33 million subscribers. Wow, just wow. Thanks to her revealing outfits and sensational figure, fans flock to her posts. Her slow-mo videos and vibrant crop tops with bold necklines certainly get a lot of attention online. She also has an OnlyFans channel for more adult content that is only accessible to people who pay a premium fee. Seems like Grace has it all figured out. In recent years, the female golf influencer space has become ever more competitive and crowded, but Grace is confident she can maintain her position as a leading golf influencer. She said, "The world of golf influencers in general is becoming more crowded, but I think there's still plenty of room for new voices and perspectives. I try to focus on creating unique and authentic content that sets me apart from the rest." The good news is that her fan base is growing day by day. Fans can't get enough of her. They don't just get tips on improving their game, they also get an insider's view from someone who lives and breathes the sport. Grace doesn't just show off her amazing shots on beautiful courses. She shares stories through her daily vlogs that take us along for every step of her golfing journey. She also posts about beauty, fashion, and makeup skills, making her popular and relevant among her female subscribers. Her top-class content making and business strategy have taken her places, and we couldn't be more happier for her. Similar to Grace, other dynamic female golf influencers are transforming the social media landscape, bringing a new perspective to a traditional sport. These savvy women have honed not only their golf swings, but also their ability to leverage platforms like Instagram stories and tweets to drive change and question norms. These savvy women have honed not only their golf swings, but also their ability to leverage platforms like Instagram stories and tweets to drive change and question norms in professional golf. However, there are contrasting views online about this trend and its impact on attitudes. Some people support it, while others are against it. Let's examine the pros and cons, taking Grace into consideration. Starting off with the positives, the content is more than just eye-catching photos. It's about empowering young girls. Grace isn't only a social media star, she's a trailblazer for aspiring female athletes. Her engaging personality and behind-the-scenes glimpses into the sport make golf 10 times more attractive. She blends athletic prowess with social media clout, driving much-needed attention to women's golf. Grace recently said, "I love being able to share my love for the game with others and inspire more girls and women to get into golf." That's so sweet of her. She gives fans valuable tips and posts fun content, bringing a fresh vibe to the fairways. It's not being portrayed as a quiet, boring game anymore. It's new, exciting, and flashy now. Secondly, the 21-year-old Californian has developed a far-reaching social media following that rivals fellow golf influencers, which makes her a perfect candidate for raising awareness online. Beyond sharing swings and style, Grace has used her powerful media presence to shine light on deeper issues within the sport, like inequality, and how we can fix them together. Moreover, she hasn't been shy in speaking about mental health. She bravely admitted to having anxiety issues and depression, letting people know that it isn't taboo to talk about such things. She's openly shown support to the National Mental Health Association and also volunteers at PGA Mental Health Program. She's a busy girl, ladies and gentlemen. Women like Grace have redefined success in golf, moving beyond mere skill levels or scorecards. Despite not playing professionally or in college, she's found great success for herself. Beyond playing, she's an accomplished author with a book to her name and has written numerous articles for Golf Digest magazine. Hence proven, her impact extends beyond picture-perfect shots on stunning courses. She's breaking barriers in what was once an exclusive club. Grace has a handicap of 12 and dreams of becoming a professional golfer. "My ultimate goal is to play professionally and compete at the highest level," Grace added. This sends a message that anyone who dreams of playing golf can do so, regardless of their background. You don't need to come from an influential golf family or be raised playing golf 24/7. You just need to be passionate about it. Influencers are often spotted showcasing the latest trends alongside top-notch playing techniques, and Grace is no exception. She has sponsorship deals with various luxury brands like Adidas, Nike, Titleist, American Eagle, Callaway Golf, Raffles Hotel Singapore, and various others. Above all, she has launched her own fashion merchandise too. This girl really knows how to monetize, doesn't she? This is a plus point because this combination of glam and golf resonates well across social platforms and attracts a larger audience, adding to the game's popularity. Grace, like other female golf influencers, is revolutionizing golf's traditional image. These women aren't just focused on game scores, they're challenging norms and pushing for a more progressive game. Grace confronts chauvinism directly and advocates for equality in golf, a sport often plagued by outdated attitudes and rusted rules about attire. As long as you're playing good golf, who cares how long is your deep plunging neckline or how short your skirt is? That's Grace's attitude. Those were some of the positive aspects that we've discussed so far. Now comes the somewhat negative part. Critics argue that controversial portrayals may diminish the emphasis on true skill and hard work in favor of media attention. They're concerned about the message this sends to young girls aspiring to be professional golfers. The primary worry is whether the focus is shifting from athletic achievement to bold imagery. Detractors question if using such imagery truly benefits women's golf, or if it plays into objectifying narratives that could hinder progress instead of promoting it. In contrast, female golf influencers like Grace contend that body-exposing content challenges the status quo of women in sports. They're more than just faces on social media platforms. They're athletes breaking boundaries and using their social media presence to empower women. These impactful images serve as a necessary disruption, helping to dismantle long-standing stereotypes within the traditionally conservative golfing community. Well, the crux of the matter is that it is all about balancing visibility with respectability. Female influencers should definitely celebrate their individuality. More importantly, in a way that doesn't jeopardize their respect within professional players' ranks. And that's it from our side. Hope you liked today's video. Let us know in the comments below what you think of it. And if you're curious about another model golfer who's taken the golf world by storm, click the video on screen now to watch a video about Grace Charis and her story.